Hi there, this is Sheila. Welcome back to the Painted Pig Studio, and this is a special video. This is for the ES March Challenge. I don't know if you can see that, but there it is. Hashtag ES March Challenge. That is the challenge that Edith from, Scrapbooking with Me, that's her challenge for the month of March. So if you haven't gone to their website and signed up for their newsletter to get their printable freebies, you need to do it now. And you can participate. Well, you don't even have to do that to participate in the challenge, I don't think. But you do have to use hashtag ES March Challenge on any media that you post the photos in. So that way she will be able to see them and know that you're participating in the challenge. I need to get my facts straight. I think there might be a little prize, a little something at the end for the people who participate. I don't know. I'm just going to do it anyway because I love Edith. I love her channel. And I love watching her and what she does as far as junk journaling goes, and she's a great teacher. So, and I just realized I cut all my notches out without my papers on there. So what I'm going to do this week's challenge is toilet paper rolls. So decorate using toilet paper rolls, and what you do is you make a little journal. To put, and so when all's said and done, you'll have your little journal. Now, this is an old, very old, from the 60s encyclopedia that had a lot of water damage. So, it tried to come apart on me when I put the glue on it. But I see it looks like it's behaving now and straightened up. So, this is the outside. And we're just using the muslin, or in this case, it's an old pillowcase for me, and some scrapbook paper, and then on the inside, same. So, I think I just used whatever, I think it was Scotch liquid glue no, Fabri-Tac for this, but Scotch for the front, and then for this, I used a combination of tape gun, double-sided tape, and a little bit of my new Barely Arts Precision Craft glue. I got it today. I'm so excited. Well, actually, it came in the mail yesterday, but I have not checked it, so until today. And that was very quick shipping, by the way. Extremely quick. I think I ordered it maybe Sunday. I mean, and then I got a notice that it had been shipped the same day, and then I got it the next day. Now, I know I live in the same state, but that's pretty darn good. That's challenging Amazon right there, or doing even better than Amazon. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on my front cover. So, but today, I'm participating in the challenge, so let's get going with it. And what I did just like Edith. I had a paper towel roll, and I don't have much room on my phone, is the reason I'm trying to rush it, because my last video cut off. I've got a big memory card coming from my actual camera. So, because I lost what I had last time I moved everything around. I don't know where they are. So, anyway, I cut it just like she did. This is 4 inches, 4 inches, and 3 inches. And that must be where I cut my thumb. I went to wash my hands and I saw a little bitty cut right there. And I thought, well, I wonder where the blood went for that. So I had so much glue on my hands, I don't think it had time to bleed very much. But I digress. Let's go for it. Let's go ahead and I've picked out these digital prints here from Pink Monarch, and I believe they were free printables. I, I think she has a newsletter also that you can sign up for and get the freebies. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do as Edith did. I'm going to stitch these. So I'm not worrying about it being closed at the moment. I just want to get the paper on there. And she's so much better at this than I am. But she made it just slightly bigger. And buddy, I tell you what, I was just barely with it on that. And I did put these through as one of her commenters on her video suggested. I did put this through my Big Kick, which is an older version of Big Shot, a couple of times. And it did, I think it did help flatten it, but I probably could have put it through there a few more times and it would have done better. But, so I'm putting it on the actual. And you know, I'm shaky-handed, so I'm not going to do those pretty little straight lines of glue like a lot of crafters do. And especially when I'm standing up like this. As I said in my last video that hasn't aired and may not air if I can't figure how to close it out since the camera cut off of me. My office chair is one of those slowly sinking. So I guess it's telling me it's time to replace it. So I've got a stool, very high stool, and I could sit on it, but I'm not that smart. Well, I kind of like to try to keep my eye on the frame, so I know I'm standing inside of it, and this way I'm not going to get my head in it. Cover that up. So this is Barely Arts glue. I have had so many issues, glue issues this week, and I'd been wanting to order it anyway, but I was trying to wait until my art glitter glue was completely gone. But it was like I was having to unstop it every time I picked it up. And that's not going to get it, you know. It needs to, even wiping it off like that, it was just closing up on me right and left. Okay. Look at the needle on that one. And I had another one of those little, I think they're knitting needle covers is what I discovered. That my boss, who retired at the same time I did, so she's just my friend now, had given me. And gosh, I have such a hard time with those things. Never mind. Okay, so I'm going to pause. No, I'm not. I'm gonna do my oopsies, which is what I should have waited to do. I got my paper on there, but because it's gonna do like that, just not too smart sometimes. And so I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna put a little something. Then I won't be able to see it. I'll put it on this side. Maybe that'll give it some oomph, so it won't bend on me. Slightly better. I'm not gonna worry too much about that. This gives me problems. Okay. Let's see if I can do a little bit better job on this one. Maybe, baby. A little bit better. Okay, I'm going to set this side over there. Now, I know that I want to put this sweet little rabbit on this one. This comes from the free printable for this month from Scrapbooking with Me. So you ought to check it out. And I don't have the calendar ones. I don't know what I've done with it. But you get 3 sizes of the calendar and a couple of roses and a frame and something else on the calendar printable. And you see, I've printed on this ivory colored paper. And then I had to change the ink in my printer. But it printed these okay. I don't know why it messed that up. But the bunny was right there. I hate to fussy cut, but it's probably because I'm not very good at it. But I got it done. Okay, now I see this is just a little bit wider on one side, and I don't want that. I'm going to take it down just a teeny tiny bit. If I can. Okay. And the reason I'm going to put that right there. Now, this, like I said, is a page from is an original page from the encyclopedia. And it's short version of Alice in Wonderland, like what's the word? I can't remember. But anyway, it's a synopsis, kind of. There you go. And so what they're gonna look like this. So it shows Alice in Wonderland here and Wonderland here. It's gonna lap over just a wee bit. And then this one is going to go right there. Yeah, right there. And you'll see Alice in Wonderland there. Yeah. So, I thought it was perfect for the bunny. Now, for the inside, I'll go ahead and ink this. I'm using Ranger Archival, because I could not get this color in the outside. So, I just got a wee thing of it. It's ground espresso. Ranger's Archival. I like it. I like it better than I do the finished photo. Okay, so, I'm going to pause real quick and pick out some cards to go on the inside. Okay, I'm glad I paused you, because that turned out to take a terribly long amount of time. But we're all set to glue down now. And when you're sewing, if you do sew, be sure to turn these over so you can make sure you're getting... If you cut your paper a little slightly larger like I did, you'll want to do that. So you'll ask me how I know. Anyway, I'm going to ink these. And then we'll glue down and see where we go from there. I may not finish. I probably won't decorate and everything, except for the bunny rabbit on the outside. But I definitely won't decorate the cards that are going in, because I just can't do a video that long. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But, like I said, I've got a big memory card coming, so, just your luck. I'll be able to do longer videos. Woohoo! So, Friday, hopefully, I'll be able to get my usual video out, and it will be on the progress on the tapestry and lace journal. And I know you're probably asking, well, when you cut your divots out, you cut it on the back too. I did. And I also cut these circles out like Edith did. So I'm going to try to find one that works the best, and then I will, boy, I tell you what, they grabbed it. So that's where it's going to be, Sheila. So cut it like that. There you go. Looks like it's got an inside. That was a clever trick, Edith. I'm so glad you taught me that. Now you'll see I did reinforce the center. Although I did take it out in one piece, I did reinforce the center for when I sew it in. So that's what it's going to look like on the back. Now I got to put more glue on it. I'll let it dry. Talking about other things. Okay, so I know I want that to go there, and I know I want Alice to show. So I'm going to put it just as up, just as high as I can, and as straight as I can. Hopefully I'm not getting my head in there because I did sit down. Okay, is that going to stick? Come on, Barely Arts, don't let me down now. Okay, and I'm not going to put the inside, well, of course I'm not going to put them in because they're not decorated. But, and in this case, you know, the sides are not glued. But when I do glue a pocket, and I'm going to get that, I think, just right there. I'll let that page number show. When I do glue a pocket, the sides of a pocket, I will let that dry really good, because I think that's why I was having an issue with my pockets coming up sometimes, because let's see what's looks the best with the bunny. I'll put that one there. I wasn't letting them dry completely, so, which everybody tells you to do. Be sure and not rush it, but impatience is my middle name. Not really. It's really Karen. But you'd think it was impatience. That or procrastinator. Oh, I forgot to tell it the other one. Oh well. I'll put that right under Wonderland, of course. Now these tags are not going to stick up very much, but when you take the tag out, you'll definitely be able to see that. And I'm just going to hold this here for just a second. That's one way to do it. All right, now we're going to put this one. Oh, that's just going to work out very well. Oh, yes. Edith did me right. I like to learn how to correct my boo-boos. I'm going to try this one. There's more. Because I do make them quite often. Who's that? Somebody snoring in there. Well, it could be Sweetie or it could be Nikki. Sweetie is the cat who was misnamed because he's not sweet at all. And Nikki is my second fur lady. She's gonna be 11 this month. And Allie, my senior fur lady, senior, will be 13. Actually, her birthday's, I think, a couple weeks from now. And then, I think Nikki's is more towards the very, very end of the month. But they're doing well. They are doing well. And I hope they continue to do so. Okay. Well, I didn't intend. Well, that's gonna work. I can still do it like that. I didn't want it. There we go. That's good. I'm gonna say. hopefully. Okay, Bunny. I hope I have left enough room. And I did. I think he's going to be so cute. So cute. So, I hope you guys are having a great day. Everybody's staying well. And giving out hugs and kisses wherever you can. And I noticed I'm getting some more views. So I must be doing something right, or either people are getting drunk and watching my video. But I'm very thankful. I'm very, very thankful. If I can help anyone, encourage anyone to get out there and craft. And you seniors, I've got a great teaching channel. She's come back. She was away for a little while because of some family things. They didn't have such a good year, but Aljon has returned. We'll be continuing her Craft on a Budget series, and you can go right now. She's got like 200 and something already weeks of crafting. You get a $5 budget per week, and she tells you what materials to get and where to get them, and tells you how to use them. And very simple beginner stuff. And she's she knows what she's doing. She's a great teacher. Okay, so there you have it. I'm going to ink these and decorate them up. And then I'm going to take a picture of them and put them on Facebook and Instagram under hashtag esmarchchallenge. Okay? You guys, you do the same. See you later. Hugs and kisses. Bye.